This lead management video will focus on some of the tools available in the lead tabular view and on the lead form. We'll start by doing check address. If we click on this button, a map pops up showing us the lead's location. From this we can get to understand where the lead's located. We can even get a street view of the property. So we can check out the property and the neighborhood. Next, we'll send a text. Click on the Send a Text button, and the text composer pops up. You can enter a message, or you can choose from among the templates of messages. For more information, you can view the videos on emailing and texting. And click the Send an Email button to get the email composer. Again, there's a series of videos on emailing and texting that provide a whole lot more detail. And to learn more about the property, click Zillow Estimate. This reaches out to Zillow to get real estate information such as the size of the property and the number of rooms. And we can get a timeline view for the lead by clicking Timeline View. This gives a chronological view of all the activity we've had with the lead. Shown here are the reminders and phone calls that we've had with this lead over time. And each card gives an overview, and there are active links. So if we click on the name, the lead pops up, and we can review the action item that we found. We can also look at all the communication logs. And the time frame that we're looking at is set to quarterly, the summer of 2018. We can look at the spring of that year, or we can go forward and look at the fall, winter, or we could set it to a yearly view. So we're looking at all of 2019, no activity, all of 2018, a lot of activity. We also have a monthly and a weekly view. All right, so let's return to the tabular view and see what tools are available there. Of course, if we click within the ID column on the number, we get the form popping up. But if we click outside the number, we get details of the lead sliding in from the right. So this is a handy way to just get all the information about a lead in one place. And over here in the reminder column, we see that we have some follow-ups and action items. This one, for example, we have a follow-up due on the 12th and 4 action items. And of course, to get any detail about these, we can open up the lead form and look at all the action items, and we see the follow-up that we're looking at. We see that we have a collection of tools available under this Tools pull-down menu. For example, we can choose the Find Duplicates, and this will go through all of the data and see if there's any duplicates. And it finds a few. It finds that a particular email address has been assigned to both leads 20 and 24, and this other email address is duplicated on 32 and 157. We can go and look at them and see if this is an actual problem. We can see that we can also create an email list or a text list. So let's send an email to all of those leads that are no longer active, and they've told us that we're just too expensive. And this email will communicate that we're either running a great sale or we've lowered our price. So first we have to create a suitable list. We go to the top of the status column and enter too expensive. So now the table is filtered so that only leads that were too expensive are listed. We see that there are 36 of them. We select Create an Email List from the Tool pull-down. So now we have a list of these 36. We can edit this list. We can remove any of these leads from the list. When we're satisfied that the list is correct, we click Prepare Email, and the Email Composer pops up. And we notice that all 36 emails are listed in the To list. And then we need to prepare the email. And typically what we do is we choose a pre-existing email that we've created for this exact situation. So we find it in the template list, we choose it, and then we click Send. Please consult the series of emailing and texting videos for a more thorough understanding of how to do it. We can also view the location of a list of leads. Suppose we'd like to see the location of all the new leads we've gotten over the last few months. So we need to filter the table to reflect this. So first I'll set up the date column so it represents lead start. And I'll enter a date a few months ago. And at the top of the lead stage column, I'll enter new. So now we have all new leads over the last few months. We see that we have 7 of them. Then from the Tools pull-down menu, we select Show Locations. A map pops up showing us where these leads are. Okay, so I'll show one more tool, and that's this tree view in the upper left. You click on that button, the tree view slides in from the left. The stage branch is open, so it gives a rundown of how many leads are in each of the stages. We have 29 new, 27 interested. You've seen that before, you've seen that in the funnel. So we close this and we look at the status branch, and it shows a breakdown of leads according to what their status is. Similarly for the category, we see that we have 34 condo leads, 32 hotel, 1 office, 36 property managers. We also get a breakdown by source. So we see that 41 of these leads were referrals from other customers, 44 came through Thumbtack, 26 from Yelp, 30 from our website. And finally, under month, we get a month-by-month breakdown of how many new leads came in. Okay, so that completes our summary of some of the tools available for lead management.